Welcome YouTube. This is a review of the very hard to find but highly anticipated Temple of Doom wave from Indiana Jones. So it's not the whole wave because I didn't really care about Short Round too much, didn't like him in the movie. I thought Willie was annoying, but I do love the thuggy villain characters. So first up is the Temple Guard. As you can see, it's a pretty detailed sculpt. It's got that, he's cast in red plastic, so it's got, you know, the mass market paint applications, but very clean all around the face. Pretty clean around the back. The only bit of slop, if I can get it, is around the nose there. But it's a pretty detailed figure, and I love the wash on the belt buckle. That just shows that they went the extra mile. As far as posability in the legs, which we may be wondering about, it's hard to get a glimpse of, but he does in fact have posable knees. But again, the little coat does sort of restrict it. He does also move with the shoulders, head's a nice ball joint, elbows. So yeah, good figure. It's a shame that he never really made it to the pegs. He also comes with the long sword, which was a bit bent in the package, and you'll see that the Chief Temple Guard also comes with the long sword, and he also has this little dagger thing, which you can fit right onto his chest up top there. Oh, and keep in mind, everything in this video is mirrored because I'm using the iChat camera, so it mirrors everything. So yeah, that's the Temple Guard. Now he is a bit difficult to stand because of the restriction on the legs from the tunic. Oh, no, almost had it. Alright, got him. Alright, so he also comes with this as his piece of evidence. Looks like some sort of gold medallion type thing. I don't know. Pretty crappy, pretty cheap. Next on to the Chief Temple Guard. This is the big guy that Indy fought, who eventually got sucked into the conveyor belt and died. He's actually played by the same guy who played the German mechanic in Raiders, so Indy has a big fight scene with this guy twice. Now, I like this figure a lot. He's really got the same sort of articulation as the last guy, nice tight joints. As you can see, the head sculpt does kind of resemble him. Got the sash on the back. I like how the sashes are all casted in different pieces, and that goes for this entire wave. He's got the same, you know, legs, arms, wrists. Now he does have a removable scarf on this guy. See that? But I'm not going to be taking it off. He also has the little hand weapon thing there. What else? Oh, he has a whip that, like a slave driver whip. But so far, oh, I was going to say it's hard to get him to hold it, but look at that. Got him to hold it. Yeah. So my only complaint with this figure is look how the belt like rides up like that. Like the waist looks a bit unnatural. It may just be mine and the way they like glued on the belt, but it does look a little bit unnatural. So there you have the, oh, he fell. But actually, whatever, screw that. Oh, and his piece of evidence is this Spartan helmet thing. It was a bit bent, but I've been flattening it out since I opened the package. Slightly better than Medallion. Still not terribly cool, but oh well. Now onto the figure I was the most excited about. Mola Ram. chief villain of Temple of Doom, figure I was most excited for in the entire indie line, actually. What a great looking figure. You know, obviously in his iconic pose here when he rips the heart out. Look, a lot of detail in the way the tunic hangs and stuff. Looks very lifelike. The facial sculpt really does resemble Amrish Puri, the Indian actor. Now, notice here, this little like tear or something in the plastic on the scarf. And I looked at other ones besides mine online, and they all apparently have this little problem where it was pulled from the mold there and has that little rip. Makes me worried that it's going to break, but I guess not since they all have them. Helmet's removable. Got that great bald head with the red stripe on him. Yeah, he's posable like the rest of them, except he doesn't have articulation under the coat. Well, he does have hips, but they don't do much. The heart is removable, flaming heart, which rests in his hands. You can swap it out for the Chalice of Kali, which he also comes with. You know, you don't believe me, Dr. Jones? We'll make you a true believer. Yeah, he has a little knife, which was a little bit hard to get in his hand, but I got it. Compare the Chalice of Kali here to the one that came with Dovchenko.